All right. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Off Topic, where we're celebrating it being Saturday.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
I just realized
It's
all of my
about to be
notes.
Thanksgiving, too,
on my
nigga.
phone.
Hey, Friendsgiving, y'all invited to sleep.
Oh,
yeah, where?
hey, we'll be there, man.
Yeah.
What
Where's
day?
Friendsgiving?
Where are we going to have
That's
this
a good ass
Friendsgiving?
question.
Where's Friendsgiving?
My house.
What
Yeah.
day?
What day? Are we going to do it on Thanksgiving? Or are we going to do it like
Okay.
after
They
that?
gotta do
So
it before,
I want to talk
before,
about.
Let's do it the Friday after.
Friday after?
Black
Black Friday?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So a lot of shit has happened since our last episode of our podcast. I want to get through the important stuff first. First thing first, my boy Stan Lee passed away.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. to a real one.
R.I.P.
You
my
gotta bring up
guy.
And I feel like there's no need to bring
Bruh,
up
that happened hell long ago.
who he is because everybody pretty much knows exactly who he is.
You know
And
what,
what
though?
he's done.
I didn't know who he was because I personally am not into comic books or into Marvel. Or
It's okay, man.
Bro, all the cameos, I had to know.
So when I seen the name
Who's the
Stan
white
Lee, I was
guy?
interested because that's a cool name.
Stan the man. But yeah, well, who's your guys' favorite Marvel superhero?
Black Panther.
I'm gonna stay out of this one. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say that one too.
Nah,
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
maybe
be in this one.
my
There's a
favorite
lot.
Marvel.
My favorite or the best? That's
Your favorite.
Your favorite.
Okay,
My favorite is
the one
Black
that
Panther.
appeases me-
And I'm not talking
appeases me
about-
most. It's Spider-Man. That nigga go hard.
My
Spider-Man
favorite
2
is-
for
My
me.
favorite is Black Panther, but I'm not...
No, I'm
Oh.
not the movie. I'm just talking about the character.
Just character-wise.
just
I'm talking
shit.
about... And I'm not talking about Black Panther
like,
from the
oh, yeah,
movie. I'm talking about, like, real-life T'Challa in the comic books. Because that
Right.
nigga is
That nigga's
a boy.
undefeated.
Like, a real-life
But
boy.
let me tell you
He is
something.
Batman with powers.
Let
Like, you don't
grown-up-
fuck with that.
Let grown-up Peter Parker
Probably-
and Black Panther fight. That'll be a good-ass fight. I
That'll
want you
be
to
a
know.
good-ass fight.
Probably.
But he's not fucking with him.
Comic book. Both comic book
He's
versions.
not fucking with him, bro.
Have you ever
Probably
seen
Hulk.
comic books?
He's not
Spider-Man?
gonna get
Hulk?
through that vibranium, dog.
What the fuck, really?
He used
I
to
like-
be one of my favorite.
I
He
like
used to be
Hulk.
my favorite.
I see, like,
Spider-Man
I'm trying
crafty.
to think of like
Spider-Man
a.
mad crafty.
I don't know. I like Nightcrawler. I ain't a lot. It's a
Nightcrawler
real.
is
It's
that
real
nigga.
different.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
you do
man.
have X-Men that you got to deal with.
There's
too.
Yeah, this is billions.
Yeah, dude.
Nah,
It
don't even
feels
bring
like-
up X-Men because Wolverine wins every time.
Man.
Not wins, but who's your favorite? I'm not
Favorite.
saying.
Well,
Yeah,
Wolverine
man,
wins
it could
still.
be
That nigga
anybody.
can't die, bro.
I liked Gambit though. That nigga was cold.
That nigga...
My boy
Channing
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
That
He's
nigga
supposed to
Tatum.
make the movie.
He's
My
not
boy
gonna
got
do that.
slayed.
No,
He
he is
opted
not
out of
gonna
that
do that.
shit, little bitch.
Anyways, so the same day, sadly, that Stan Lee passed, we had a trailer released for the fucking Pokemon
Detective.
live action movie, Detective Pikachu. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it has like real life fucking Pokemon.
That shit look.
Does it look
dope.
creepy?
It looks
or
dope. It looks.
I thought
the
it looked
other
creepy.
The other Pokemon
It
other
looked
than
dope.
Pikachu look
Other
dope.
than Pikachu.
They make kids look like an actual, like a furry ball. Not
Right.
even right. Not even like an actual animal. The other ones look like a dope animal. I'll skip.
Everybody looked dope to me, honestly.
Okay, all right.
I even like the fact that
I
he
don't
was
like
talking.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
I even like the fact that
Ryan
it was
Reynolds was
Ryan
the
Reynolds
voice.
talking. Like that was dope.
Everyone wanted Danny DeVito to do the voice.
That would have been so much better.
It would have.
Only
It
because
would've
Danny DeVito, his voice is hella specific and hella like.
It was a lot of people
immediately
mad
like,
that he
hella
was
juice.
talking too, and I was like kind of hot because I was like, nigga,
Fuck no, that's
it's a
dope.
movie after a game where Pikachu actually like talks to you, motherfucker.
Let
Like
people do
stop
something
tripping.
different.
Like,
Fuck.
Same motherfucker
yeah.
hella weird.
Let people. Why, what's wrong with doing something different?
It's not even
What's
like
wrong
a
with
Did
doing
you guys-
something different?
Yeah.
besides
It's
that?
like
Did you
That's
guys
fucked
also
up.
see the Toy Story 4
It's the game.
trailer?
I don't care.
I got
It's
a
like
great
Mortal
opinion
Kombat.
on this.
I don't care.
Let me take my mask off.
Wait, what? What was the question?
Stop remaking old kid movies, nigga.
They're not
Let us
remaking
live.
it. They're not
What?
remaking it though.
No, but look.
For what?
Incredibles
What are we
2, that was sexual based. You saw Miss Incredible or whatever.
she's always
Last
been
She's
year.
always been
She's
thick
always-
as
Yeah,
hell.
I
You
was
can't
just
tell me they didn't
big,
give her
bruh.
10 pounds more a hit.
Nah, she
She
was
can
always that
extend
thick.
her body however else she wants. I don't
I'm talking
care.
about the Toy Story 4 trailer.
Bro,
I
there
can't
was-
wait for that.
How many times did they
man.
focus on
I
her
can't
butt
wait
though?
for that.
way?
I would focus. They
That
focused on
shit
her butt.
crazy.
They
It's still
focused on
supposed
her
to be,
butt twice in the
a
original
kids
Incredible.
movie. That's supposed to be a kids
They
movie.
focused on her butt twice in the original.
Yeah, she's like walked
And how
past
many
the
times
mirror
in
and like,
Incredibles 2?
like
In Incredibles
like
2.
5 times.
Way more than
That bitch
5, bro. I
thick.
saw that shit
She's
jiggle.
thick.
I saw that shit jiggle.
But she was the main character.
Bro, why do 8-year-old kids gotta see an ass jiggle, bro?
She
I want
was
my
the
kid to
main-
grow up,
she
bro.
was the main character.
Because we went to go because they knew hella adults were
y'all
going to
not
go see that
hearing my
movie.
guy. He's speaking some real shit.
That is
That
true
is
though.
real.
Last time, don't need to
see
see
them
that.
little kids is not getting no boners
But
off
hey,
up in the
wait,
theaters.
Let me get you the fact.
Listen,
Look,
more
my
to
niece,
say.
my niece,
Wait.
my niece kissed a
Listen
little
to my
boy
guy,
at the
bro.
age of 5 because she saw it on a cartoon.
But wait. Stop.
It's not like she got-
Wait,
it's not like
hold
she
on.
got off
Wait,
on it, though.
I got this. Did you watch Cow and Chicken?
I love that show.
I
No, I
didn't
actually
watch
didn't.
Cow and Chicken.
Did you
What?
watch
I
any
I mean, I
Cartoon
watched it
Network
when it came
show?
on, but I used to skip.
I watched
Disrespectful,
Courage the
bro.
Cowardly Dog, and
That's
that had
my
nothing sexual.
shit, bro.
Nothing sexual in it. You see
did
this
have some-
high
it
end
did-
for
it
kids.
did
I
have
believe
different-
That had some scary ass shit.
It had sexual stuff in it.
What
Hold on.
cartoons did you
The
watch?
It did have some
Power
sexual
Rangers?
stuff.
There was
Yeah,
sexual
the
shit in
cat.
that.
There
There was sexual
lesbos.
shit?
Yeah, Tommy was
Yeah,
fucking
it
with
was
the
lesbian.
Pink Ranger, nigga.
Bro, they never showed it
The
though.
whole time, but they knew
kept
it.
it off camera.
Man,
They
he was
knew it.
smashing
Wait,
the
wait, hold
whole
on. I got a question. I got a question.
That boy My boy Tommy
Hold
was
on,
smashing the
hold
whole
on.
time, bro. He had a ponytail.
Listen,
Come on,
I got a
now.
question. Answer this
Man
question
bun
honestly.
killed him.
They kissed
Nah,
though.
everybody
did they
answers this
not?
question
They did in the
honestly.
movie.
Did they not kiss though?
Everybody answers this question honestly. Could a kid comprehend what they were doing though?
Hell yeah.
How old are we
Yes.
talking? How old are we
Okay,
talking?
I didn't
I
hear
was
comprehended that shit.
I was a 7-year-old
Not five,
kid.
not
I was
five.
kids
Not
going
Not
Yeah.
today,
He was
not
kids.
today,
It was
not a kid
different.
today.
I
When we
was-
grew
I
up.
was-
I was
When we
in
grew up.
kindergarten, like next to
Yeah,
girls.
when
like,
we grew up.
oh,
I think the advancement.
Oh,
Okay,
knows,
I
bro.
appreciate advancement and progress in human culture. Like, but
We
this
already
is a
know too
scary.
much.
This is a cyber advancement. Niggas is just learning off shit. They're not living off experience. They're living off what they see.
but we
That is
can't
true.
experience. But that's our lives.
Exactly.
Bro,
see
if I
everything
hadn't
on TV
experienced everything
first.
I experienced, I wouldn't be half the man I was. My
If
bad, I
you
get
didn't
it.
see cool shit on TV and didn't try it as a kid, where you living?
Man, because
Okay.
I was all up in
I did.
WWE.
I know,
Bombing
what
my
the
niggas.
fuck?
I was giving niggas people elbows, putting niggas in the
choke
sharpshooter.
slam.
If I
I was
tried
doing
what I
everything.
saw as a kid. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This is about to counteract my little.
Yeah, 'cause you hella shit. I don't want to hear it.
Nah, but for real, kids need that time to grow up because that fucked me up as a kid. I didn't feel like I had a childhood. I felt like I lost my childhood because all I watched was crazy ass shit. Like I saw strip. What's that movie with the girl Diamond, Strippers Club? That
Players
shit
Club,
changed my
man?
whole
Players Club. Is it Players
perspective
Club?
on life.
I
Players Club.
was like,
Players Club. Yeah, that shit
like
changed my whole
Strippers Club.
perspective.
I was like, I wasn't allowed to see that shit.
Hey, how do you guys feel about this? I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently, Soulja Boy is making his own video game console.
Let's do it.
I mean, I feel like he's
It's
the
gonna be
right
Garbo.
nigga
What's
to
it
do
gonna be
it.
called?
It's gonna be Garbo.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
Probably
I
the
support-
Soldier or like.
I mean,
Soldier.
honestly, I support.
boy game.
Like honestly, I support
boy
black
gaming.
people like
Boy
going out
gaming,
and doing
like,
shit for
different
themselves
shit.
and
He has
making
a
their own
Subway.
shit. That's hella
You got a
different. You
pipe?
feel me? But my
pipe?
thing about it is, it's just like it
not
better
on
not be
me.
trash. Like that's all I feel. Like
Right.
it just better not be trash.
I don't
If it's
know.
like if you gonna come out
Put
with
your
some
best
shit,
effort into
put
it.
your-
It don't
Exactly.
matter. It don't matter because everybody's gonna consider it trash just because it's
Nuh-uh.
Soldier Boy.
Nuh-uh.
Why the niggas don't fuck with Soldier Boy?
You gotta think
Just
about what
because
he's
it's
going
so-
up
that's
against.
not
A lot of
why.
people don't.
He has a he has a major hand in the culture of which we grew up in.
I'm
very
not
true.
saying that.
That's
I'm
true.
saying a lot of people don't fuck with him.
It's
Just because
crazy
he's
because
Soulja
our
Boy.
generation
But-
is so flip flop. They don't fuck with a nigga who made them grow up, who made them see.
But
their
at the end
wrongs.
of the
He's
day,
like
That's
the
what I'm
first
saying.
meme.
He is, but
But
like,
at the
he's-
end of the day, nigga, if he makes something and it's a good thing, like niggas is not gonna just talk. If you come forward with something that's good, nigga,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna be like,
If it's
"Oh,
good,
you
it's
trash
good,
just
right.
because it's Soldier Boy, nigga." If it's some good shit, I'ma fucking use the shit.
I want a Soulja Boy like game, like on the system.
I want a video game. I don't
Yeah.
want a console. Soldier Boy.
I mean-
let me have like a.
Well, actually,
Why not?
bring back,
Y'all remember
Play
the
my
Def
game.
game?
But
Jam.
think
And
about
put
it.
Soulja Boy
But think
in
about
it.
it. Why not?
Y'all
Think about it. Why
You got like-
why not
you
a
got
game
like Lil
console?
Pump.
Yeah. But think about it.
Because
Imagine
it's
why
like,
not? That'd
it's
be
like
dope.
what is
That'd
it gonna
be
do?
dope.
What is it gonna do that my PS4 and my Xbox can't do?
It's gonna do everything that it does, plus
want-
one more thing and better.
But what's the one more thing?
It's
though?
black on.
but
That's
wait.
another thing.
Hey, hold on, look.
Hey,
How many
hey,
times can we
listen.
remake something?
thing-
I
and
needed
still
to
be
play
cool?
the Soldier Boy.
My thing is like
It's gonna
at the
have-
end of the day, bruh.
The
If
intro
it
music
was
is
life.
gonna be fire.
at the end of the day, bruh,
It's
we
my
don't
culture.
have a black owned console. Like
That's
if I
true.
knew a black person that
God
had a
damn it.
game console,
Let me give
bruh,
you some facts.
I would
Before
try
Michael
it.
Jackson died, before he like
He
they
wanted
stopped
to
him,
buy
No one
Sony.
cares.
I
No,
know.
no.
He wouldn't
He
care about
owned
anything.
70% of
Yeah,
Sony
he
before
owned
he
He
died.
wanted to own all of it.
And because he died, they took most of that shit back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
I
I'm
would
just
too.
saying, like, we don't
They
have
cooked
that
that
because
man,
he
bro.
died. So at the end of the day, if a
Yeah,
nigga
bro.
came, if a black man came up
They
in here
snuffed that
It's
and made a
crazy.
whole new
I'm
console
gonna get your whole
from
console.
like resources from Africa or some shit like that, nigga,
I don't
I'm for
think
sure
Soulja
finna
Boy would
hop
do
on
that,
it.
but
Hey,
I'm
the
just
last
saying.
niggas from Africa that was rich fucked us over though.
I
Musa
wish
sold all that gold to some
Africans
I
rich
wish-
don't
niggas.
like. No offense.
That's why I work so hard
Africans
in
don't
this
like
music
black
shit.
people.
That's not true.
Fuck Africans
Wait,
don't like
wait,
black
understand?
people. Why?
It's just
Why?
Africans here.
No,
that
no,
work with
no.
black people. It's
Fuck
because
Africans not
here.
liking black people. Black people
Because
like
they-
if
because
this
we're
color,
not.
this skin tone doesn't like itself. We need to
No.
accept
Ooh,
ourselves. We
thank
always
you.
going at each
Hey,
other.
I've gone off on this point like 30
we
times
always
in this
going off at each
podcast,
other because we
and
can't
in
accept
life,
ourselves.
Boom. So Tyler, you
Like,
know
for
what?
real,
I'm
like,
good.
I'm being real with that shit.
I'm real with that shit too. I
Most
believe
of the problems you project on another person is a problem you have with yourself.
Yeah,
or within
no,
our
true.
community.
But yeah,
That's what I say.
but we need to get rid of this
Over
lie
everything.
that
Do I look
Wait,
like a nigga who don't know what he's talking about?
understand. It's not
I'm
that.
gonna spit straight facts on this shit.
Wait,
Okay, I'm
understand.
saying.
Africans out here in America
That's what I'm saying.
don't like black people
I've
out
never
here.
been to Africa, so
But the
I wouldn't know any other
Africans
Africans.
in Africa,
They're
they
like,
want us there.
I don't want to
Understand?
go there.
But understand. Why not?
Nigga.
Why not? It has all the natural
I keep
resources.
rubbing this eye as fuck.
It has all the natural resources. If you
You
watch
know
this
what?
video, I just watched a video the other day where Akon said if black
Because
people wanted to
Akon-
start a
Wait.
5,
What? I have a question. What part of Africa are you going back to when you say go back?
I would just go.
Fuck.
My thing would
That's
be
what I'm
like
thinking.
I would do your research.
Is it
My-
where Akon just put lights?
Personally, I would.
Because I don't know much about Africa.
Personally-
over there with facts.
Personally, bruh, like you said, bruh. All I'm saying is like I seen the video where
That's why
Akon said
misconceptions
if black people wanted to start their Fortune 500 companies, they could do it in less than 5 years in Africa because it has all of the resources, it has everything that you would need, and you already have the education from being
So
here.
why don't people do it?
Because they're scared to go back to Africa, just like these niggas just said.
Why though?
Why?
Africa
It's
is
all
a
this
third
shit.
world
no,
country.
No, it's not. Africa
They make
is a
you get
fucking
shots
continent.
just to go out there. They
Understand?
inject you
Wait.
with
There is
Wait,
sicknesses. It is a continent. You're right.
Even
It's a third world
Even then, Akon just said black people don't even have to take shots to go to Africa, cause you're black. White people have to do all that shit. They have to do all that shit, but we're from
I know what
there.
you're saying.
Hold on.
I know what you're saying because I get what you're saying.
Think about
Like,
disease,
but I
nigga.
know how you feel
Hold
because
on.
white people got to take that shot. But point blank, period. American. That's what it shows up as.
At the end
American
of the day,
leaving America.
but-
You watered down like
Has
I
to
think they'll
take
be able
the
to
shot.
tell you're American.
Either way,
Right.
either way, I'm saying,
And then
bruh.
part two. Look, do you know how to speak? Do you know how to speak Nigerian?
Either way,
Do you
bruh.
speak French? We can't even communicate with these niggas when we get down there to try
There,
to organize
you
ourselves.
don't.
There
do
are
you
English
not
people.
Understand
Look, I know
There's so much.
Listen,
fucking
I know. Just hear me
exploitation
for one
out there.
second.
Do you
There
only
are
see
English-
one
I know.
half?
I'm hearing you, but
Y'all
listen.
only see one
Let me
part of
just
it
say
here,
this.
though.
There are English people speaking out there, but what if you walk in the wrong neighborhood? What are you to do? You don't know.
They sick
Learn
lions
first.
on you.
I'm not saying
I'm not saying
no.
just
Why?
listen.
I
That's what I'm saying. I never
they don't
said
keep
to,
lions as
wait.
pets,
But I
bro.
never said to just fucking like pack your shit and just go. I
Right.
I'm
said
not
do
saying
your
you said
research.
that, but that's what that was perceived as. How you just said it.
No,
he said
I
do
said
your
it before.
research.
I said it.
I heard
Even
that,
they
but-
asked.
No,
I
I
just said.
I said find out where you're from.
No, I said I
Yeah,
didn't say.
you
I
did
said
say that.
do your research. I never
did- you
said
said
find out
both.
where you're from. And then
You said
like
both.
I said, do your fucking research. If anything, my thing would be
It's
like
all on tape.
I'm gonna go straight to Akon. Nigga. Like I'm gonna go where Akon's at. I'm gonna figure out what he did, how he did it, and I'm gonna do what he did
Akon's
somewhere
though, that
else.
Akon has a
money
lot
out
of money.
here first. That's the thing. We need money out
That's
here.
what. Yeah, that's. I
That
feel
plane
like. I
ticket
feel like he was
cool.
talking
Rack
to
or
people.
two?
You need
How
capital.
much is a plane ticket to Africa?
A cool rack or two.
I understand that. I'm not saying like just do it. Like I'm not
I
saying some
understand.
regular ass
'Cause
niggas
first
to
off,
just like
what else
pack
you
their
got?
shit.
Okay.
It's multiple.
I'm saying
it's a
niggas
lot of
need
flights.
to-
An airplane couldn't fly over
I'm
that
saying
whole
if
part of the
niggas
ocean.
like came
I don't
to.
know. You
You got to stop in certain places.
I'm just saying if
Okay.
niggas came together
So,
and fucking like did the shit, bruh, it would be
It's
possible.
gonna take too long for niggas. to
Let
get
let us
together.
know what you guys think.
Eventually,
Email us.
America will be ours.
On to our next topic. We're still on fire.
Yeah, we are still on
We-
Oh yeah.
We are still
Oh, yeah.
currently on fire right now.
It's horrible.
It is very terrible. I don't know if you guys saw this by the time this goes up, but San Francisco had like the worst air quality in the world.
Nigga, I gotta go out there.
No, you don't.
And yeah, I don't know. That shit's crazy. I just wanted to point that out. Stay safe out
Is
there,
this what
guys.
it's like living in China?
No, but I feel like it's
almost
close.
that.
I know
It's
China's
close.
like they're like, God damn, I can't see my house. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're like you
China
step
is
back
like-
and you're just like,
Oh
boy.
my what was it? My fucking nah, like this lady, like I'm a this lady I work for that like she like traveled the world and shit like that, and then went to China, and then she was like, bruh, it was black out there. It was
Fuck
like
no.
out here, I was foggy, like it was foggy, but it was black fog.
Nigga, they had
I was
a
like,
nuclear
ugh.
plant explode at one point.
That's what I'm saying.
And that was just 3 years ago.
That shit's crazy.
If it rains right now, that's just gonna be nasty.
yeah.
Bro, their air
No,
quality
bro,
is
it has to rain.
terrible.
for
It'll
3
rain to
days.
get rid of
I feel like
shit,
it'll be
so
better though.
it'll
Yeah.
renew
Like,
some
like,
shit.
move shit.
Hopefully.
That shit ain't moving for a
It
while.
has to rain. It hasn't rained out here for like too long.
Was this
already.
bad this year as it was when Napa went off? It was
I feel
worse.
like it's worse now.
It's
I-
worse
I-
because,
I-
No,
it's
I
worse
had to
because
get
the
a
air is
mask.
so dry right now.
Oh, okay.
We don't have no water condensation. It hasn't,
Yeah,
it literally
yeah.
hasn't rained for what,
Hella long.
Like 10 months.
10 months? Like it's
Damn.
almost been a year
That
now.
global
Now, it
warming
rained for a
shit,
second in
man.
August. A split
I wasn't out
You're
here
right.
in
You're
August.
right.
That global
What's up?
warming
I wasn't
shit.
out here in August. I just thought.
God damn.
Kanye delayed his
so.
album again. I don't know if anyone cares about
Nobody
that.
cares.
No one
he
cares.
did what to his album?
Delayed
He
it.
did.
No one
delayed
cares.
it.
All right, we
Wait,
don't
what's his
care.
album called?
Yandi.
Oh, I remember.
Nah,
that. Yeah,
nobody
I don't care.
cares.
All
Did he
right.
say why?
I mean,
We
I
don't
feel
care.
like he's finally like
He
out
said,
of the sunken place,
Nah, bro,
quote unquote.
nah,
but I don't
listen.
really
No.
fully believe.
Ain't none
No,
of that
man.
shit.
Kanye's
It's
all-
just like,
you
every
know,
time he says that, he goes and takes a picture with
What
Trump.
I say here in regards to this, and that I heard this on a podcast, so I'm stealing it. Shout outs to the Brilliant Idiots podcast.
You don't want to wait until you
That
want me to pause it?
Nah,
okay. What I want to say is that Kanye's always been
I'll
different. He's always gone against the grain, no matter
If you
what.
want it, man.
Yeah.
And this
We're
might have
talking
been
about
just
Kanye.
another thing
I'll
of
go
that.
pee.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
It just
Go
might
for
have
it.
been. He
I
knows.
can feel you.
Tyler will
Because
be
like
right
that's
back.
what I honestly thought was gonna happen. Too late. Anyway, honestly, that's what I felt like was happening. Like he
He
was
just
just
wanted to be
like
different.
trolling and just doing
Right.
different shit just to get like some like extra buzz and to try to like, cause you know he said he was gonna run for president in 2020. So I thought he was like, maybe he's just trying to figure out how the fuck this nigga get up in here. Let me
do
figure
this
out
shit.
what he
You
doing.
like this
Like
shit
if he did it,
Fuck it.
I can fucking do it. So
He's
let
like,
me figure out. But
let me
at the
hang out
end
with
of the
him for a
day,
few
bruh,
days.
that nigga was just doing too much coon ass
Right.
shit for me to
He's
just
like,
like
you know
let
what?
it
Let me
be
get-
tolerated. Like, yeah, like nigga, he was
I
out
can't-
here like he was
I'm
out
the
here like
biggest Kanye
Samuel
nigga,
Jackson
so.
on the Django. Like, get the fuck out of my face with that shit, bruh. Like, that's not cool. Like, it's one thing to be like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how this nigga did it, and it's another thing to be like,
quick.
oh, I really fuck with this nigga.
Oh.
He's cool. He's not a bigoted ass nigga like we say he
Oh,
is. Like,
Rennie's
that
in there.
nigga
I
is
didn't
a
know she
fucking
was.
racist ass bitch. Like, we know it. So, like, why are we acting like it's not true?
Right. Are we at the point yet? Do you think that we're gonna stop listening to his music because of it or not?
No.
I haven't.
I won't.
That's like boycotting the NFL.
mean,
no offense. I still fuck that.
I've boycotted the NFL. Actually, I haven't.
Good job.
don't
I
watch
love
them.
fucking watching
If it's-
football.
The only
I
time,
love watching football.
the only time I watch football is if I'm like actually at a bar and it's on, or if I'm
Nike.
somewhere else and somebody's doing it. Like if I don't have control of the television, then like fuck it. But if it's like if it's me, I choose not to watch it. But I barely watch TV anyway, so it's just like it was easy for me to be just like fuck the NFL.
You know what? In regards to the NFL and Colin Kaepernick, what I gotta say is, did that nigga not get offered a contract?
I thought he did.
He did. And he didn't take it.
He didn't?
He didn't.
Like he chose not to?
He got offered a contract by the Denver Broncos. He didn't take it.
Bro, fuck that
And
shit,
then after he didn't take it, then they colluded against him. They were like, nigga, if you didn't want that one, then you're not getting any. That's what happened.
Maybe he didn't want to play for the
But-
fucking Broncos.
But no,
No,
it
of
wasn't
course
that.
not.
No, it wasn't just that.
He's
What-
like,
what-
niggas
what-
are racist.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say,
niggas
what
are
was the
racist.
what was the
I don't want to
stipulation?
play for the Broncos.
Exactly. What was the stipulations? What was the
probably-
stipulation?
probably-
The
it was
stipulation
a
was
regular-ass
probably be like
contract.
you can't fucking like do the same shit that he's
Right.
been doing.
Of course not.
Like if there was a stipulation, then
You in
obviously
Denver?
he's not gonna do it.
You're gonna get murdered
Like,
the next
obvi-
day.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck?
If I'm not gonna do it, then like
Nah,
obviously.
yeah.
So even if he was like offered a contract, that
He
doesn't
was.
mean shit. Cause like I'm
What
not
if
gonna
that's
take
racist?
that if you're gonna
I
be
don't care.
against my cause. If you're not gonna be with my cause, I'm not gonna be with you.
Right.
Like that's that. At the end of the day,
I
I have enough sponsorship to where I could be living. I'm paid for the rest of my fucking life. To be completely honest,
Yeah.
like I don't have to deal with no bullshit. Nike is still sponsoring this nigga. Ford trucks, nigga, is still the most.
Ford.
Mind you, the most racist motherfuckers all have Ford ass trucks,
That's
nigga.
crazy. I
So
didn't
what
know
are you
Ford
gonna
was
do
sponsoring
now?
them.
What are you gonna do now?
He's a-
What do you do?
You do nothing.
You gonna blow up your Ford, nigga? You stupid ass motherfucker! Like you're dumb.
They probably will. One of them will.
Dumb. So-
Anyways,
It's just stupid. Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
if you're not gonna
It's just-
work with
it's
how I'm
just-
gonna be, like this is who I am, and I'm gonna always speak for my people. If you're not gonna accept that, then
I hit it
fuck
earlier.
you.
She ain't
Right.
doing nothing. She's playing.
that's
Okay.
I feel it. Before we get into this next topic, it seems kind of serious, so I'm gonna wait to restart it. I guess I'm just doing it. Fuck it, why not? Why not?
Pause.
Wait, I can't hear you.
People say that
Oh,
he
they
didn't get
said it?
offered a contract. Like you did. If you don't take
I
it,
love
you
that
don't
nigga.
take it.
I
Yeah.
gotta get
But-
it tomorrow though.
You can't say you weren't offered a contract at the end of the day. What was next, sir?
All right, so Thanksgiving's coming up. I would like to know what
Thankful for?
what are you all thankful for?
3.
Ooh, that's great.
Everything, you
Yeah,
know?
I'm gonna go
There's a
last.
lot of shit that happens in a lot of lives.
I'm gonna go
A
out.
lot of lives.
lives across the world. And you know what? We're still alive, you know?
You just gotta be grateful for the things
Whatever.
you have.
You know what's crazy?
Whatever
I'm
you
gonna
have.
say some shit for the first time that I've said out loud. I haven't told anybody, but I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm going to say it on this podcast, but...
I'm being fucking niggas.
Let's sell each one separately.
What?
What? No, y'all good. Talk. No, go ahead.
What did you
Go ahead. Say what you're going to say, bro.
Anyways, it's actually kind of some serious shit, but I don't want you guys to think there's anything wrong with me. Guys, I'm okay. But just all some weird, like, random shit. I don't know why, but I've been really thinking a lot about death lately.
Yeah.
And, like, just the concept of it. And, like, it never really, I guess, because it never really, like, hit me growing up. But, like, for some reason, it's, like, really hitting me now. And there's, like, no particular reason. Like, no one around me has died or anything. But, like, I've just been thinking about it, like, fuck. Like, you could real life die tomorrow and that's just it. Like everything that you've worked for up until this point is just, that's it. Whatever you leave behind. You know what it is? Actually, I think I've been really thinking about what they've been doing with like X's music and Lil Peep's music and the fact that like they're releasing it now, but like when they recorded that music, they were probably in a completely different like state. And so for me, it's like that's all that we have to latch onto after people leave, you know? And it's like, fuck, like literally everything you do matters because like when you're gone, like that's just it. And I don't know, I guess that kind of ties into being thankful, but I'm thankful for being alive, I guess.
Yeah, I'm thankful for everything I got right now. It could be better, but it could be a lot fucking worse.
It could be a lot fucking worse.
It could be, I could live in Africa.
No.
Hey, it's nothing wrong with living in Africa. You gonna stop bagging on Africa because you gonna stop bagging on Africa, bruh. You gonna stop bagging on Africa, bruh. You really gonna stop because
I had to.
You gonna stop, bruh.
I had to. This is my blood.
You gotta stop,
to bring up some fuck
bruh.
shit.
It's not bad outside like we really think, bruh. I feel like they just show us parts where it's bad. They don't show us where it's really bad.
You know what? There is some countries within Africa that are not empires. What do you think?
Red and orange.
Well, that's the question. Damn, that's crazy. I guess I got to just say the thing I think first when I wake up. Every day I wake up and I'm thankful for life. Like the fact that I wake up every day, that shit's pretty crazy. Considering all the things I've done in my past, like that shit's crazy. That I have the power to get up every day and do stuff. That shit's wild.
Yeah, man.
Okay. What are you thankful for, Ice King?
I'm especially thankful for like my parents and the fact that I have both of them. You know, I think about that a lot. Like a lot of people don't have both of their parents. A lot of people don't have like a home. I think about homeless people a lot. Like they have to deal with the smoke all the time. They have to deal with the weather all the time. We gotta escape from that shit. They gotta deal with the rain, the hot, the heat, cold.
Not to disrespect homeless people, but some homeless people are just homeless because they want to be homeless.
I mean, because they get what they deserve. They might do some fuck shit in their life.
But think about it, bro.
But nobody deserve torture on Earth.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But think about it. Like even now, most people can't even really apply for jobs if they don't have an address.
Mm-hmm.
How are you supposed to apply to a job when everything is online? And if you don't put in an address online, you can't even go to the next screen.
You can get a free library card.
I was about to say, I'm
gonna take you out to the library.
In Seattle, I was homeless. I did exactly. I got a free library card. Went on my computer, applied for a job every day. Fucking either skateboarded down to my job or when I had the money, Ubered.
Hey,
got a hotel where I could. Slept my sister's card. I just made sure I had that shit at the time to keep myself fed.
Don't ever stop grinding.
I'm not gonna say it's easy, but what the fuck is easy?
What did you put as the address?
What's easy in life?
Library?
I just put my last address. I didn't give a fuck.
I mean, everything direct deposit now. You niggas ain't mailing your checks.
Most of the time, they checks is at the office.
It's still required though.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel you.
Yeah, you can put it anywhere though.
Yeah,
most jobs got their checks at the office on
PO
payday.
box.
You go in and grab it from the boss. Like most
you can
jobs.
put it in the PO box as a job.
And even if you got direct deposit, like you said, get a card.
I feel like
$7 a month with
some people can't though.
I feel like
can't.
I honestly feel like some people get there and like they just.
And all you really have to do as a homeless person is get a car.
I feel like some people have just
changes
been
everything.
I just feel like so many people have just like when they get to that point, they've been defeated. Like
I was just talking to you.
And when I say defeated, it's like super defeated. It's like it's one thing like you know how we feel when we feel defeated, but like at some point we grab ourselves by our bootstraps and pick ourselves up somehow. Like some people really get to that point where there's no even boots to grab. Like it's just like to the point where it's like, what's the point of me even trying?
Right. Like the
and
point
I feel
of life, like you see how homeless people don't take nothing for granted. because they don't got nothing.
Yeah.
It's crazy that at that point we drive ourselves to that point to learn that we take nothing for granted and we become content with our life at the point of being homeless, and we can't even find out that cycle because we just became happy with ourselves for the first time ever.
Yeah, so it's like, do I
even though it's in a fucked up circumstance, they finally accept themselves.
It's like, do I fight to get more, or do I just accept myself now and then just be like, fuck it, like, this is who I am.
In all reality, to accept yourself is to progress in life.
Yeah, you have to lose everything in order to understand who you are. Like, at that point, you have to be stripped of everything, stripped naked, you have to look yourself in the mirror and just realize, like, who the fuck you are. You have to lose, like, at some point, you have to lose what you feel like is everything. Like, what my everything is not the same thing to what your everything is. But at the end of the day, if you lose it all, you have to be at that point where you look at yourself and, like, to understand who you are, to be able to, like, move forward. And a lot of people just, I guess, don't get to that point. And, like, it's just a mental thing. And, then, like, a lot of people deal with mental problems that they don't get, like, real, like, health benefits to do, you know? Like, they can't go places, like, especially black people, and especially black people with the stigma that, like, going to a therapist is fucking, like, crazy. Like, it's just so much shit going on, bro.
I believe black is a part of the equation nowadays, but I believe it's more of a poor thing. Like, if you ain't got money, no one listens.
It's that too. It's poorness.
Like,
it's,
no one.
It's capitalism.
They treat us, like, a little different, a little weird.
Yeah.
Like, I had my white boss tell me today, the first day she hired me, bro, we ain't even talking about nothing but how to work front desk. And this bitch, you know what she said to me? I really like black people. I have black people in my family. I'm like, why'd you just say that to me?
What did that have to do with anything?
We're talking about. I'm asking you, how do I ring somebody up for a water, and you say that?
Like, what does that have to do with anything?
Like, what the fuck?
Shout out to being black. Let's keep
that shit crazy.
On topic real quick.
Shout out to being
what are you
black.
thankful for, my guard?
Honestly, I'm thankful for these guys. I'm thankful for my friends that I found at this moment in time. Because, like, it took really a long time to find a team of people that had the same vision, that had the same, like, idealistics, that had the same views, that had the same thing that they wanted in life to, like, be able to create something. Because, like, nowadays, you tell somebody, like, what you want to do. You got to, like, keep your dreams, you know, sacred. And then you, like, try to tell other people. Sometimes these niggas, like, come around and, like, they fuck around and, like, try to have your same dream. Like, they steal your dream. Or they'll hate on you for wanting that shit. They'll be like, oh, that's too much. Or that's not possible. Or it's just, like, it's just great to have a group of people that, like, just feel like my dreams aren't too big and that we can do this.
Or sometimes they can't even relate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. We've had, like, the same friend for, like, 10 years now.
Probably more.
I realized the other day how lucky we are to have that shit.
Yeah, man, most people...
During the times that we had in life, me and him have been friends for 16 years now. Like 15 years.
Around there.
21.
Yeah.
And so, shout out to the friends, because I realize that a lot of people don't have other people around them that truly care about them.
Yeah, man, that shit's hard to come by.
And I've had that in friends and some, of course, family, but sometimes family not with the shit.
Like, my brother Malik, boy, like, I'm my only child, but, like, I've known that nigga since I was, like, 3 years old.
Crazy.
And, like, to this point, we've been best friends since. Like, we've only had, like, one fight ever. We've only, like, ever been, like, not cool for, like, 2 days. Like, we've never, like, not been cool. And even if we never was talking for a long time, the moment we start talking, it was like we was just with each other yesterday. You feel me?
Right.
So, like, at the end of the day, I'm really just thankful that I have, like, connections like that and I have relationships like that because, like, as an only child, I was hella lonely.
Right.
I didn't have nobody with me. I didn't have brothers like these niggas did. Like, so I had to, like, build a relationship with myself. And then I got to the point where I was like, man, I'm tired of just being alone. So,
yeah, man, that shit sucks.
I'm just really thankful that I got these niggas that believe in me. So, to feel alone in a room full of people
I don't
that
think
are
it's
supposed to
fair
know
to
who
say
you
that.
are.
That just tastes pretty good.
It is trash. You said trash?
Yeah,
but
no,
for that
trash.
person,
it is trash.
It's just
for the person who
it's
feels
just
that
a
way.
trash feeling. No,
I thought you meant
saying,
it's
like,
trash
that,
for him to think like that. I was like,
no.
damn.
I'm just
not
saying
trash to
that
think like that.
is
I was
a
like,
trash
damn,
feeling.
bro, because I was that kid, bro.
No. I'm saying that right there. That is a trash thing to go through, and I feel like people don't acknowledge it enough to the point where it's like people say they want to have you, but they don't really have.
You guys got papers?
Like rolling papers? No, I don't have anything to roll. To be honest with you,
I've always been an extrovert in my life, so I have never I feel more comfortable in I feel more comfortable in outside places and doing things with a lot of people than I feel alone.
I'll take it because I'm from the
Because honestly, I hate feeling alone more than I feel like anything. So being with a lot of people is way easier for me.
But some people don't have that as an option. That's the thing.
I'm saying being around people. Like, I feel better just being around people more than I feel being like in my room chilling all day.
Yeah, but some people don't
She should be out there.
have a place to go to be around people. Is what I'm saying.
I feel more comfortable like instead of like say like I'm studying.
Yeah.
Like I feel more comfortable studying like in an outside area.
Like at a park or something.
Yeah, like at a I mean like at a Starbucks.
Oh,
so like
okay.
somewhere that has Wi-Fi because I like it stimulates me to be. Tyler, do you want to shop, my guy?
He said no.
I thought he said no. I didn't. I just didn't want to be like, all right, guys, you ready to take your drink? Oh, Tyler, I'm sorry.
I was trying to light this on fire.
You're gonna kill us.
Yeah.
It's fires already, Tyler.
You
Stop
do
it. Don't do that.
Please don't.
You
do
can
that.
drink it like that?
Please don't do
You
that.
can.
It's
drink
an
it.
actual drink.
You
Nah,
can
I know.
drink it.
I
It
know.
is a
You
drink.
blow it out and then you
I
drink
just
it.
don't feel safe doing it.
Oh fuck.
Please don't do that.
Do this one.
Oh, that shit did not light
Do
at
it.
all.
Try one more time.
I think you need a torch, my guy. I've never
Please
seen
don't.
it like that.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
not light,
You
bro.
need a torch.
Maybe you need special alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. I don't know.
Ew. Ew.
Alcohol and alcohol.
Well,
To me, talking a whole hell of a
I
lot
got
more.
pissed. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I been had to pee, bro.
Didn't you
Okay.
go?
I
thought
didn't
you
go.
went.
Someone's in the bathroom. They
Oh,
were
I
washing
think
their
she's
hands
out
for
now.
a long
Yeah,
time.
she's been out, bro. You could
They
definitely.
were washing their hands for a hell of a long time. Somebody cares about sanitation.
I was gonna say something sexual, but that's my girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Wow, I think that would give you all the reasons.
Shout out to you, babe. You're not watching this right now. Well, of course you can't watch it right now. Like, but at
I mean,
about
you could be in here.
however Michael decides to cut this, about 30 minutes in, you should start watching it. I'm gonna let you know. Oh my god, what's the
You
news?
just got to get the sweet.
Yeah, I for sure just been getting the sweet ones.
Are you guys ready for the next topic?
Yeah, throw it
I
at me.
think
Okay.
we should take bathroom breaks.
You can go.
Okay.
I'm waiting for
good.
Tyler
All
to come
right.
back because I gotta pee.
We'll keep it going.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Keep
Little,
it
man.
rolling.
little
Throw me a
intermission.
Picture me rolling.
I talk a lot. So
This is kind of rando. Are you guys ready for this?
All right, let's go.
What is the best, I should say?
Ooh.
What is the best Pirates of the Caribbean movie?
I don't know anything about any of these movies.
What?
I'm gonna take a step.
Ooh, probably number one.
That
Black
number
Pearl.
one.
Black
Dead Man's
Pearl.
Chest.
Desmond Chest number 2.
I like the
Black
third
Pearl.
one. And I saw
Oh,
the
like 5.
Bro, I saw the
Have you seen
I saw the fifth one
Haven't
last
seen the
night,
fifth
bro.
one.
When I
Did you
was,
see that in the movie?
we did, and we were like, yar.
Bro, that
I've
shit was
seen all
literally
of them
hilarious.
except
That shit
the,
was
like,
so
last
good.
2. I've seen them all.
The
see
fourth
fifth
one was
The fourth
trash.
one was trash. With
The
Penelope
fifth
Cruz.
one, yeah.
Yeah,
The
go see the
fifth
fifth
one,
was
oh
lit.
my god. That
Fifth one was
the
definitely
fifth one, because it's like the finisher.
It's
It's
the
the last
closing.
one. It's like the
Okay.
climax.
Well, then, yeah.
And they bring back all the people from the original
But then
one.
I would say, yeah, then
That was
obviously
lit.
that should be.
But Desmond's Chest is definitely.
Dead Man's Chest is my
but
one.
At
Black
World's
Pearl because
End,
it was
though,
dope.
it's so
That was the
like
only one I
action packed.
bought. Dead Man's Chest.
I have all 3 in my house.
Bro, the third one is like so climactic. Though.
It is. The
They
third
got
one-
Davy Jones,
Isn't
bro.
that the one where they're in the swirl pool?
Yes,
and
they're like, yeah. And then Jack's on the
Doesn't Jack
fucking.
die on that one?
No, they bring him back from
Yeah, he
the
brings
dead.
him back
brings
from
him back
dead.
from dead.
You got- and then like Calypso is like the biggest. It's creepy at first. I've seen that
Yeah,
shit in
it's
the
so
movie theater
good.
in IMAX when
It's
that shit came
so
out. I was
good.
Yeah, nah.
hyped as a kid.
Man, fucking pirates. I take back my answer about what year, like where I would travel to go back in time. I would want to. I would want to go back to the pirate
Fuck
era,
no.
bro.
I ain't been no pirate.
You ever been robbed by a pirate? That shit ain't fun.
That's exactly. I ain't been no goddamn.
I would be a part of the pirates.
You
I
ever
wanna
heard
be
of the
in the
Somalian
future,
pirates? They fuck
No.
around.
No,
They
that's
fucking-
today.
That's like
Nigga,
fucking
fuck
Captain Phillips.
Fuck back in the day, nigga. I'm trying to be in the future.
Well, I mean, still, those pirates had little hand cannons. That shit would matter to people back then. You running around, you got a knife, and a nigga pull out a little hand cannon. If one shot or not, you got a knife.
You done.
You got a knife. Like, that shit crazy.
That's true.
You know what was crazy? How them niggas really shot like once and then they had to
They
fucking
had to do that whole little thing.
God,
Yards!
You know what's
yards.
crazy? I seen one of them guns in real life last year.
That's
They even
crazy,
shot
bro.
it. That shit was weird.
I wanted to see how fast I can do that shit. I want to like learn,
Bro,
but
that shit, you can't do it that fast.
I think the quickest you
You know
can
the
do
little
it is like a
Ruger, the
minute and
German
a half.
The
Yeah.
pistol that you shoot is
You
that
gotta,
little
like-
barrel come out and you pull it back and put the thing in, push it forward.
yes. You shot
That's
that?
the one I shot.
Oh, that's crazy.
Did you have anything you wanted to talk about?
Fuck. I wanted to save this for Ashante. I'm gonna
It's
save it
okay.
for Ashante.
What?
I have other topics.
Ashante, who that?
Bro.
That's our other person who does this with us, and I need his specific opinion on it.
Man,
That's all we
everything
can-
I wrote down, I wrote so me, you, and Ashante could talk about, but I still talked about it.
You're right. All right. Well, what I had was
Sorry, Ashante.
a topic about dreams,
Okay.
and so dreams.
Dreams?
So my first question, not to get dark, it can't get dark. You know what? My first
Oh, is
question
there still
is.
some in there? Let me get some.
My first question is, I want to go around just a yes or no answer. Do you think of, or a yes, this one or that one answer, just a one-sided answer on this. I don't want an explanation.
Okay.
Do you think of dreams as in goals, or dreams as in when you go to sleep?
Gold.
Your first
Off
off
tops.
Go to sleep.
when you go to sleep.
What do you got?
Mine was also goals. And so that's what I first thought of when I thought of the word, just when I think of dreams. And in regards to that. And then another question I had in regards to this was also, what do you guys have a reoccurring dream? My reoccurring dream is, I told Michael this multiple times, my reoccurring dream is that I'm back at Amy Blank Elementary School and then the mentors are chasing me. But I'm not scared. The mentors from Harry Potter.
Oh.
And so, like I was saying,
Okay.
2 seconds ago,
Right.
as I was saying, my recurring dream is the mentors from Harry Potter. I'm running from them, and I'm running into Amy Blank to go hide. But I'm not scared of this dream anymore. I'm not scared of it. Like, it's recurred so many times where, and I lucid dream.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, that's another
That's
thing.
just
That's
scary.
another thing. I can.
That is scary, bro. Because you be waking up half asleep and you be thinking you see something in your fucking room.
I realized that
and then
my
it's
whole
like,
life I've lucid dreamed. So
not there.
every dream I've ever had in my life, I realize that I can control and I can do what I want inside of it.
But that lucid dream shit is crazy.
That shit. Don't eat that.
That's
Don't,
an
Tyler.
ass.
No!
That's hella
No,
ass.
Tyler!
That's hella ass, bro.
Why would you do that?
God damn. All right. Michael, you said you don't have a recurring
I don't
dream?
know why I did it.
No!
It didn't take you no time, bro.
I wasn't even
Sicko.
fucking with the skill.
Really?
But because somebody said,
Do y'all
He's an
see?
ass.
Bruh, do y'all see my dilemma, bruh? I be trying to keep this nigga alive, bruh. That is my job, bruh. To keep this nigga
God
alive.
damn.
This nigga does anything, bruh.
hey, bro, a wise man once said, live in the moment.
YOLO. As I said in the last
Whoa,
episode.
a dumb man said YOLO. I said live in the
A
moment.
rich man said YOLO.
I like Drake.
Drake?
I like Drake.
I mean,
Anyways,
Drake's a Scorpio. I have to support
any
by-
final
by
thoughts
default.
before we get y'all out
About
of here?
dreams.
Dreams pretty much are pretty fucking
Dream
horrible
wise,
for me.
I don't have recurring
I lucid
dreams
dream before as a child.
like that.
I lucid dream.
I saw a
every night.
midget clown
It's
in my
crazy.
room.
I know how to make myself lucid dream.
That's crazy.
Well, you're
All I have to
tripping,
do is lay on my back and not move when I'm going to sleep. You know how you have, like,
Yeah.
if your
I
body,
usually
like,
don't lay on my
itches.
back.
Yeah, if you lay on your
I
back,
don't
but
fall
if your,
asleep on
like,
my back,
body
though.
itches or you do something
I
like
sleep
that,
on my side. It's the
like,
safest
you
way.
don't do it. Like, you just gotta lay there.
I'm not
and
gonna
fall
do that
asleep.
because that sounds
And
scary.
then once you fall asleep, you just lucid dream. But when you lucid dream, you're able to control your dream. So like,
Yeah,
if it
until you
gets
get up
weird,
and you see
control.
a fucking demon in the corner
I
of
can
your
control
room.
every
That's
single
why
dream
you
I'm
don't-
in.
What if you
No,
really
stupid
woke up and
shit.
the nigga was just really just, and he never disappeared, just like,
Oh, fuck.
nah,
But yeah, so like,
manifested.
I know how to do that. But, like I said, but
I
I
just look
got,
at what.
if I ever had,
A big ass ruler.
anyways, like
Let's
I said,
do this
if
shit.
I ever have like recurring dreams, bruh, it's because like something is bothering
You be
me,
getting
and I have to
cursed.
figure out what it is that's bothering me.
Right.
Hey, I had
And
a
if I don't
bothersome
figure
dream
it
when I was
out,
getting
it's gonna
sucked.
keep
I did
happening.
nothing.
So then I guess I meditate and I just figure out what the fuck's going on.
Right.
And then once I figure that out, I'll be like, all right, for sure. And then there's another one that comes, but like it's
I
like
held on to it.
months or years
I can't.
apart. It depends.
What? Say it,
You
bro.
guys have any other?
No one watches us, bro.
No,
just say it.
okay.
Just say it.
Hold
no
on.
one cares.
Clickbait.
Niggas
All right,
watch
check me
it.
out.
Clickbait.
So I had this dream once, right?
Tyler does porn, like some shit in the title.
Triple X.
Well, actually, let's talk about that after the dream.
Tyler reveals orgy.
Okay. Alright. But check me out. I had this dream one time. This shit was many, bro. Alright. Okay, start off, I'm in a bank. First I think it's just a regular day in a bank. I'm just going in to get my money. Niggas start robbing the bank. I look at the mirror. I got a mask on. I'm like, fuck it, we doing it. I look, and we start robbing the bank. We take all the money. We go outside. Niggas take their mask off. That's my nigga Anthony, Tyree, and Devin. I'm like, shit. I'm glad I did it with y'all niggas. Let's go. we getting ready to get in the car.
They just robbing.
And you know the gutter part of like sidewalk that go into the gutter. Guess who's laying in the fucking gutter? Geraldine. That shit was crazy, bro. I was like, what? She's laying there like this.
I don't know who Geraldine is.
I was like, no. And then Tyree gets down, bro. He starts blah blah, and she poof blows up in the smoke. I was like, ooh. He starts fucking her, bro, and she blows up into smoke. She just goes like this. She goes like her whole body just turns to poof. Bro, this is not even the craziest part of the dream. Bro, I remember this dream like it really happened in my life. This shit had me tweaking, bro. And then after that shit, Tyree pulls his pants up like, nigga, that shit was crazy. Gets in the car. We start driving, bro.
What happened?
We go off because the cops start chasing us, bro. But we were not prepared for what was going to happen next. Niggas was not ready. Yeah, pour a shot up after this. A nigga, bro, we start driving. I look at the speedometer, my nigga, and if I gotta say the whole word, speedometer, that's real. It said 158. I look back, it's a nigga in a metal suit like this behind the car. Just right behind the car. And we're driving as fast as we fucking can. He looked like RoboCop. Bro, he grabs the back of the car, pulls the fucking... He pulls the what's the shit in the back, the trunk. Pull that shit off. We're like, nigga, get out the car. Niggas jumping out the car. Oh, fuck, bro.
That shit about Tyree is different, bro.
That shit was crazy, bro. I either have a weird ass dream or a nightmare.
Bro, that was definitely a weird dream. Why were you dreaming as your friend fucking another girl?
Okay, at that point, I don't know why my friend fucked her. At that point, I really wanted to fuck her. And I couldn't. And yeah, shout out to you. You never let me hit. That shit crazy.
Hopefully she never watches
Tyler,
this.
I hope she does because, I mean, I'm just an honest individual, you feel me?
Well, guys, that's been off topic.
No, that was on topic. That was all a dream.
That
shit did not happen.
Off topic. Thank
you to our guests.
That's Just Tyler. That's Ice King. And this is Opine is my name. I'm my Beezus. And this is Mikey Walk.
This is me.
That was hilarious.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Till next time.
Keep your dreams straight.
Dream on.
Dream on.
I can't feel my